Yeah, he got a new slot for Trick, didn't he, Mr. AMV? For whatever reason. Let's put Bracer on there, so he can cast Yoo-Hoo and then Bracer on himself if he wants to. I believe Bracer is a percentage increase, so... If he cast it on himself, for instance, he would gain massively more defense than, say, Tuzan would. Or anyone, for that matter. I wonder how fast the wolf-like people are. Quickly now. This pathway is blocked, and I'm probably not going to be able to ambush it because of the way they're sitting now. Alas, 'twas not meant to be.
Stay calm now.
I will, however. What skills does Ouroboros have? I keep forgetting. Thunderstorm? How much damage does he do? Probably not as much as that. We'll see though. I'm just curious. He's not nearly as leveled, so 60, 80, not too terrible. And then that firewall. Wow, that was a perfect firewall. Good job, Citizen, on the firewall there. And the Thunderstorm. Every single fight opens with a Thunderstorm, casts a firewall. That's really MP heavy is the problem. You can see he's already down below half. And once he runs out, he's almost worthless. Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, we're gonna have to... Who are we fighting here? The Emperor's following us. I don't know. We're gonna have to fight through all of this crap and then all of the hallways, I bet. Please don't hit me. Thank you. We're gonna have to get through all of the hallways to get to somewhere. I don't actually know where we're going, but I presume that will happen. Ow. Who are they hitting? The bookworm. The burrowing bookworm. Not a borrowing bookworm, a burrowing one. Looks like Citizen saving his MP. And then threw out Mr. AMV to do that. Alright, well. Whatever you want to cast, Mr. AMV, whatever you want to cast. You are our tank, you can do what you want. We have one tank, technically 2 healers, but really only 1, and everyone else is damage. Go-Go is primarily damage, I should save. Something is now chasing me. Something is now gurring in my ear. I should visit this. Don't you get items for visiting these? Yeah, you do. 3 Phoenix Deers. Sign me up for that. A Firewall Gem, not bad. Snowblower, I don't even know what that is. Thunderstorm's not bad. We didn't actually want anything, I just wanted to check. You also get items for visiting the tree, which I've forgotten to do. I should visit the tree at some point. Is there anyone in these hallways? Probably. Yes. It's the prompt answer to that. We may as well fight them. I don't think we could get around them easily.
Watch this.
They all neigh. I like how everyone here seems to be a horse when they were pigs previously, but whatever. Army monkey. You're blocking me. Stop that. Firewall. Nice. I think Firewall is actually better than Thunderstorm. The thing is, Firewall only hits in a line in front of you, rather than Thunderstorm, which hits everything, so... These fights give decent experience, but, I mean, if I want levels, I'm just gonna go mess around with the Tokos. Which give astonishing amounts of experience. I wish every RPG had a rare enemy that gave that much experience.
Look, there it is.
So we're back here again.
Stop your whinging, man. I mean, it could be worse.
Huh?
Drippy.
Nickers!
That tank! That's the very latest weapon in Hamlin's arsenal. You're telling me machines are turning into monsters now? I cannot say. Whoa!
Just a machine. Let's show it what for.
He might want to move. It looks slightly angrier than the last version of this that we fought. And is presumably slightly stronger than the last version of this we fought. It's probably going to run me over like the other one did. Okay, it's strong against IK Mart. Sausage roll. What's that doing? Wow, okay, that hits for a lot. Alright, so try your luck. I forgot we had this. I think it casts a random ability. Why not? Let's see what it does. Lightning. Yeah. It's weak to lightning. We know that much because it's a machine. That would make sense. Storm magic. There you go. We already knew, thank you. The strongest storm magic we have, though, is nothing on Oliver. Never mind. Unless we do Fortune's Fool, but that has such a small chance of actually casting that. Ouroboros has lightning, Ikemart does not, Tuzan does not. But Ouroboros doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so I don't know if it's actually worth the massive cost in... MP to actually cast this. We'll see how much he does. If it's 200, I'll call it worth it. It's not even 100, so... Sorry, Ouroboros, you're just not fit for the duty yet. We'll leave Tuzan out because he's a little tankier. And just hope Swain casts storm magic. Or even Esther has some, I think. Ow. Esther's primarily here for healing, though. What was that? Just jumped over everybody. Doesn't seem to have a lot of health, just is tanky. Seems to also only hit one target at a time. Also, we still haven't gotten a glim, really any glims actually out of this guy, especially not a super one. Do you want to leave them all out? Put them all out. Don't start chaining attacks together, please. Excuse me. You can chain normal attacks, just don't chain the run everyone over attacks. Is he stuck in this auto attack animation system? Because if he is, no, he's not. That was bad timing on the evade. Yep. Whoops. The evade timing is so precise because it's so quick, but then again it is also an evade rather than a defend. Let's back out, heal ourselves. Don't hit me, thank you. Esther can heal herself, there we go. It does so little damage when you defend. As to be expected, to be honest, but 2 damage when I'm pretty sure it should be doing 100 compared to the other attacks he uses. So that's pretty darn good if you ask me. This fight's almost over. Is it 2 phases as well? Oh, okay. Okay. Guess we can do it this way. Just want to swap to you for purposes that will soon be known. Oh wait, Ikemart does have Thunderbolt. I completely forgot about that. There's a Glim. Glim, 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 glim. Although this is dark, but still. Let's see how much damage it does. Oh, he got Inner Strength. We got 2 Glims? Nice. Not that the Inner Strength will help a lot, because he's got that defense against physical, but... no effect. I wonder what that does. If that's just an insta-kill ability, I wonder. I don't even know why I'm bothering to attack. That was so bad. Ooh. Oh, that hits everyone. Okay, so it does have a hit everyone attack. That's fine then. I'm gonna blow some coffees probably on this. Just so I can keep spamming Thunderstorm. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead. Now's your chance. You know what I've not been doing? Is casting Mugshot on like anything, and I'm sure there's really crazy good items that I've not gotten because I'm not casting that on anything. Oh well. Let's use a cappuccino. Cappuccino! Because I don't even have 150, so there's not much reason to use the other one that gives 150. I'm just gonna sit here and spam Thunderstorm this whole fight, so prepare to see that cutscene a million times. That evade is so quick. I'm out of range anyway, so... I can literally just sit on the other side of the arena, can't I? Oh, he's dead. Wasn't too bad. It's really not a hard fight, because he seems to primarily target single people. He's also very slow. I think so far all three of them have actually been relatively slow. A gyro grabber, is that what that was? Do I want enlighten? Kind of, yeah. You're not really support. I think you're primarily gonna be magic attack, so... Hey, full of fails metamorphable again. Not that I'll be doing that right now.
Right. Sanctify.
Should do a sing-along for Sanctify. This is terrible. A new alchemy formula. Woohoo. Back to the Iron Wyvern. Why do I keep pronouncing it Wyvern? I don't know. I think some people do actually pronounce it Wyvern, but I'm pretty sure it's Wyvern. Who has a flower? Yay, thanks to P. It's the White Witch, you dingle dongle. I have a feeling we're about to find out via this flower who it could be. P's got the key. There you go! Straight from the source. P, in fact, has a key. She's so happy about everything. Cutscene go!
Oh. How could this happen? Every man, woman, and child in my kingdom. How? Why did this happen? Mana was meant to help them. Not this. Tell me why. My name is Cassiopeia. I am Queen of Nazcar. When I was a child, I was known as P. I lived together with my father, and did not want for anything. Then, when my beloved father passed away, I ascended the throne, little knowing what horrors awaited me. Ignorant of the affairs of state, I allowed the Council of 12 to control everything. But the Council paid not the slightest heed to the well-being of my subjects. I had always thought of Nazcar as a peaceful realm, but now I saw that it was blighted by greed and torn apart by conflict. The scales had fallen from my eyes. I felt the desperation of those ground down by poverty. I felt the pain of those fighting for survival. And I saw how I had lived a gilded life of luxury, a life they could never hope to enjoy. I decided that I must change. I would work for the good of others and do all I could to eliminate conflict. That is how I arrived at my decision. That is what drew me to the spell that would save the world. Mana. When I came to use that spell, not a doubt clouded my mind. I was certain that the mana would purify the hearts of my people. But then, my dream of peace turned into a nightmare. All those whom the mana touched became beasts and turned upon each other. For years, the nightmare went on. The years stretched to decades. And still it continued. Then one day, I realized there was no one left. The council was gone. The guards were gone. My ladies in waiting, too. They were all gone. The mana I had unleashed had claimed the lives of every one of them. I am completely and utterly alone. But death is a privilege I shall never know. And who can say what this endless solitude may make of me? That is why I have decided to fill these flowers with my memories. If you have found this flower, I pray that you will find your way to me. That is my only wish. Until then, I shall be waiting, always waiting, alone in Nazca.
Smelly old Nazca, apparently. He is a fairy, after all. It disappeared overnight because of mana, one would presume. P, you have aged well. For 10,000 years old, you look quite young. To the Kingdom of Nazca. Where is the Kingdom of Nazca? Has anyone deciphered that yet? Apparently we're going to the Kingdom of Nazca, and I'm gonna save here. Seems a logical place to save, because why not? And onward. Oh, hi, P. Are you gonna take us to Nazca, or what? That's right on Tinny. Place with the big birdie picture. A big birdie like a doodle-doo. Get Tinny to put us down on the big birdie. Okay, so we have to find a picture of a bird. Or a birdie, as the case may be. I don't know if those are two separate things, or if she's just being a child. It's obviously down there, because that's where it's marking, so... Oh, God dang it, game. I obviously don't want to go back to the stupid thing. Since I'm here, is there anyone new here? Doesn't look like it. I was just investigating before we left again to see if there's anyone new. Yes, yes, big picture of birdie. I know. It's alright, P, don't worry. We got it under control. I just have to go to the right this time rather than the left. Do a sweet circle around like so. And we're on our way. There's actually a collector, a card thing that you can get that allows you to push the O button and make Tangri go faster. I wish I had that. I don't know how much faster it is, but it's probably like the sail. Difference between the unupgraded sail and the upgraded sail is like night and day, so... I imagine it's similar for the upgraded Tangri and unupgraded Tangri, although how you upgraded Dragon, I'm not entirely sure. But... You can set down literally nowhere here. And that is probably where we're going. Is this where we land? No, that's not a bird. It's most certainly not a bird. There's a bird somewhere. There's a picture of a birdie. I was told so. Here? Ah, here we go. I passed right over it earlier, apparently. That's quite a distance between here and where we're going, but I suppose that is the point. It's a journey. Onward. So this is the Lost Kingdom of Nazca, is it? I was about to ask if there's enemies here. The prompt answer is yes. So what's up with these things on the ground, I wonder? They're not birdies, so I can't land there. Oh, stuff here wants to fight. Dang it. I should have figured they would. There's probably some good stuff to capture here, actually, and then level up for the final fight. There's still a few people I need to aim, so... Darkness Beckons, that's the thing I wish you hadn't done. I'm actually unconscious, I believe. But anyway, there's still some people I need to name, so... And these people are probably better than my current party. Well... There's one. Serenade it, you dingle-dongle. I need to open up my names as well, my little notepad with all the names. So, this is a normal dude. Despite being called a normal dude, you are in fact the complete opposite of what someone would consider a normal creature. Anthem. And a trophy. So is that her final skill? Is that what that trophy is, I wonder? So this is a normal dude. I don't know if that'll fit. I suppose I should type it technically properly. A normal. I could fit normal dude. Let's put normal dude. And that makes slightly more interesting than a normal, so we'll do normal dude. Just barely fits. Whoops. I wish there was just a button to capitalize and a button to switch. Like if I push L2 or something, it'll capitalize. I don't know. You know what I mean. Your normal dude is now a relics, as it turns out. This is going to be a long run all the way around. And that dude ran. So some of them run, some of them chase. Interesting. May as well hit up some gather points on my way as well. Since I'm being forced to run all this way. Weaver Diva. I need to swap Kuzan and IK Mart around so I don't have to... Don't nix me. So I don't have to think when I enter a battle. I just mash the X button and it'll pick the best one. Otherwise known as IK Mart at the moment. For the time being, anyway. This is the rank 3 of the enemy we saw like at the very beginning of the game. It's also very tanky. Very tanky. Do I want him? No, we can level up the one we already have and just get one, so...
Is that it?
I don't want to capture rank 3, I'd much rather level them up because they'll be slightly stronger. Possibly much stronger, I'm not entirely sure, but... Overall, you know, it's like Pokemon, it's better to capture it and then train it up than capture one that's already trained up. Please do not fight me, thank you. There's a lot of, like, etches in the ground here, of varying different things. There's Mr. AMV who's decided to run away from me. Should probably capture this elephant and name it after... Who's on the list, actually? Leocria? I keep reading how to pronounce that. It's next on the list, and then Luke, and then Steven with a large creature, so that would be him. He's one of those snake things. Okay, I guess it didn't see me. Those were chasing me in the other place, Nevermore, so I imagine they'll chase me here, but apparently they're about as blind as a bat, so what's going on here? Something's obviously here. Here we go. A quick spell. So if we cast Rejuvenate, Which interestingly works on carvings in the ground, but whatever. Guess if it works on anything, it can work whatever you want, I suppose. It's a bird, so I can land here now. Good. Fix my... There we go. Good, 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 good. Don't to run all the way around anymore. And I know this is bridge, so don't even give me that crap game. Thank you. Bridge, bridge. Probably shouldn't make a bridge to Lost Kingdom, just in case, but, you know, whatever. We made it out of bricks. We didn't skimp on the bridge cost there. Is this actually the city, or is this just some sort of temple? Because it looks like just some sort of temple, but... Oh, there you go. It's a temple. Kind of. Your flower pots. Well, guess what? There's 3 pots and we have 3 flowers. Flowers and look how concerned she looks. Flowers in the flower pots. I bet we put the one she gave us in there. Is there some sort of hint in the center or what? Nope. Alright. Is there some sort of hint on the pots, or do we just slap them in whatever order we want? The blue flower. Oh, it's just gonna tell us what flower to put there. That was a weird flicker. Okay. That's not exactly what I anticipated happening, but you know. She waited here thousands of years. I guess she could have just come up with some sweet technology in the meantime. Involving flowers. Shining like a flippin' shiny thing, okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be a different color for each one, but I guess not. It's kind of sad, I wish it was. So this one would be yellow, that one's already blue, this one would be, I don't know what the other color was, red? Green? I'm not sure. It's either red or green. Red flower. What have we done, exactly? And is this a good thing? Nobody knows. Is there a chest here? No, it's just a pillar. I thought there was a chest back there, but nope. Okay. What have we done, P? Are you gonna explain that? Wonder why that's not voice acted. Cassiopeia, you're welcome. No, I thought she was thanking us for... See, I told you. I thought she was thanking us for bringing her flowers back, but... Yes, you've been waiting, we know. We've said this before. Time has come! Okay. You waited 1,000 years for your final act.
Before me, with no end in sight. All I had for company were my memories, the pieces of an ever more distant past. I tried to hold on to the happy times, hoping to keep my loneliness at bay. For how many years this continued, I cannot say. And then, one day... Can it be true? Are you me? But why? Just who do you think you are? What do you want with me? I see You came to accuse me.